Well, good afternoon, everyone. It is the early afternoon now. I just got back a little bit ago. I had a doctor's appointment this morning over on the north side. That went really well. And afterwards, my mom and I swung over to the North Shore for some lunch at Bar Louie. It was really good. I had the Monterey chicken and she had the nachos. And I'm just back now. Just kind of hanging out, and I have a bunch of housework I have to get done today, so I'm gonna work on that here relatively soon. And then I'll have to get ready. I'm doing a step trek with a friend tonight. He invited me to join his running group for a step walk tonight over in the Bloomfield Garfield area. I haven't been over there yet to do any of the steps, so I'm really excited about that. I just hope the rain holds off because it has been a pretty rainy day today, so I guess we'll play it by ear. I think we'll still be able to do the hike as long as it's not pouring, so I'll make sure to bring an umbrella. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have going on for today, and then I'll probably just come back after the hike and take a shower, and I have to do my nails. I haven't done my nails in a few weeks, so I want to get that done for tomorrow. I have a pretty busy day tomorrow, so yeah, but that's pretty much what's going on today. Alrighty, everyone, it is almost 20 after 4 now. I am going down to meet my friend Bill to go to the step trek. I kept the same shirt on, and then I just put some workout shorts on and this hat. So the rain's supposed to be done for the rest of the night. So that's good, and it's only gonna be like 75, which is great. It won't be too hot. So yeah, I've got my GoPro ready, and then I've got my portable charger, and I've got my little waist bag and a couple of waters. I didn't think about dinner, so I'm probably gonna have to eat right after the step trek. I might bring a little snack, but I think I should be okay. It should only be a couple of hours for the hike, but we'll see. Done with the hike. We were gonna go to Spack Brothers Pizza, but there was an hour-long wait. So a few of us came over to a taco truck and just placed our orders, and then we're gonna go down the street to a brewery and just sit at a table outside. Some people had already ordered pizza on the way, so I think they just got theirs. So yeah. Everyone. It is about 9 o'clock or 9:30 now. Just got back. The hike was really nice. We had two minor issues. We were walking down an alley and there was a dog in one of the backyards that was like this massive Rottweiler that was very aggressive and almost jumped the fence. But we were able to get away from that. And then on one of the steps that we climbed up, there was a man that was kind of passed out on the steps. He was okay. He was just really drunk, and he let us get by. But the hike was really nice. Other than that, everything went smoothly. And then the pizza place, like I said, was an hour wait. So a couple of us went to the taco place. That ended up being really delicious, the taco truck. Highly recommend it if you're in the Garfield area. Really good. And then after that, my friend and I were going to run to Aldi, but it closed at 8. It's no longer open until 9. So we ran down to the Market District on Baum, or off of Baum. In like the Shady Side, East Liberty area. So I got a couple things I was out of, and then so I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit, probably shower, and so I will see you guys. Good afternoon, everybody. I am headed over to the Northside Music Fest. I was gonna try to meet up with some people, but I haven't heard from anyone, so I'm just gonna go and have a good time anyways. So this is what I'm wearing. You can see it. So let's go listen to some music. So apparently it's Mac Miller bobblehead night at PNC Park. This is the line just to get in and try to get a bobblehead. Backed up all the way towards the point. Crazy. got back from the south side. I met my dad over at Churn for National Ice Cream Day. And then I stopped at Giant Eagle because I forgot to get a couple things on Friday. And now I'm back home. I'm just gonna get ready. Forgive my sloppy hair. Tonight I have the Breaking Benjamin acoustic show with Lacey Sturham as a special guest. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm heating up dinner now, and then I'm just gonna get changed and get ready to go. I do have early entry, but I wanna make sure I get there early enough to get a good spot. So I'm gonna try to leave, relatively soon. I'll see how everything goes, but hopefully I can get there not too much after 6, just because this is a pretty full show. And when I bought this ticket, I just got a T-Mobile ticket, standing room. But when I bought the ticket, there were literally only 2 seats left up in the balcony. So I know it's gonna be a pretty full show. And with me being so short, I wanna be able to see. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get there as soon as I can. Hopefully it doesn't rain anymore. I don't wanna bring an umbrella, and I really don't want to have to lug a poncho, so fingers crossed there. But yeah, I will see you guys at the show. Just like the one leaves after slowly. Is this the way it's gotta be? Do you imagine stay with me? Don't let me go, because there's nothing left at all. Well, good evening, everyone. I just got back a little bit ago from the show. It was great. I'm so glad I bought a last-minute ticket and went. Definitely worth it. It was really cool because Ben from Breaking Benjamin had his son singing with him as well, which is really cool. And then Lacey was there, and her husband was playing guitar. That's from Flyleaf. And their young son was there as well, helping out with lighting. So it was really cool, kind of like a family affair. But they played some Flyleaf songs, or they sang some Flyleaf songs and some Breaking Benjamin songs, as well as some covers. There are a few more dates for this tour. So if you're near any of those cities, definitely go see it. It's a great show. Yeah. I did get a shirt, so I told myself I wasn't gonna get one, but the show was really great, and I did get one. It's a little big. They were out of smalls, so I got a medium, which can usually work for me, but this looks more like a large, extra large, so I'm gonna have to shrink it down a little bit, but yeah, here's the shirt. All right, so this is the shirt. This is just the front of it. And I'm gonna flip it over to the back. Forgive my table. I don't know how to get those marks off. I have tried everything. If you have any tips, please let me know. But on the back, it has, so it has Ben on here, then Breaking Benjamin logo again, and then Lacey and her husband, and then the Unplugged, and then on the bottom, let me see if I can get that. It has all the tour dates, so I was happy they had this. They had 2 of them, and they were selling out pretty quickly, so like I said, I couldn't get this in the small, but I really wanted the shirt that had the dates on it. So yeah, that's the shirt. So I don't know if I'm gonna wear it tomorrow because it's gonna be warm. This is a really thick material, so I might save this for a cooler day. I also want to try and shrink this a little bit because it is massive, but yeah. Well, now I'm gonna wind down and get ready for bed. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's festivities. It was quite an eventful weekend, and I will see you all next weekend. Bye.